Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a bonus Brutus Monroe design team layout for this week. And today I am going to be playing with a ton of Brutus Monroe products. So right here is the picture that I am going to scrap. I have matted it on some black cardstock and put it on some foam. I had kind of another idea, but it was an epic fail. So we have decided to do something different. This is from the Clearwater Marine Aquarium. The photos that they took of the family, and we were supposed to act surprised, and I totally think I pulled that one off, just saying. So we're going to scrap that one today. I'm going to pull in this Brutus Monroe. I think this was the stamp of the month. I'm not sure which one it is, but I just want those little dots to, and maybe some of these little critters to just add to the background just a little bit. Right here we are going to be using this bird's, the feathered sediments, but I call it birds of a feather, so I'm going to be using some of these feathers I'm going to stamp them in the Raven Black Brutus Monroe detail ink on just some regular old white cardstock and use those for my embellishments, because I'm going to be putting a lot of product on the back of here. I am going to be playing with the Pinwheel stencil. Also, these very, very lovely Brutus Monroe alpha dies. I don't know what they're called because they're not on here, but that's what I'm going to create my title out of. And then I'm just going to pull in some of the Echo Park pool party if I need any embellishments, but I'm not sure I'm going to with all the feathers that I'm going to create. So we're going to be using some Velveteen Glaze today in Midnight Indigo and a Lima Bean. We're going to be using some glitter glaze today in Key Lime and Navy. We're going to be using some Chroma glaze today in Neon Green and Blue Jay. Also Chroma Mist in Yellow Green and Turquoise. And not to mention, I think that's Locomotive, yes, the Brutus Monroe Surface Spray in Locomotive, because I wanted some black just to splat on here, and that's the color I have. That's the spray I have in black. And then also, just to give a little shimmer and shine, some of the Brutus Monroe Shimmer Mist in Pearl. So yes, so we are going to create this background. I am not going to prep it because we're going to do mostly, you know, swipes of the glazes on there. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff put away, get lined up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I drew my wonky lines behind my photo. That's where I know I want my photo to go. And now we're going to do the mixed media. Obviously, I've already swiped on the Blue Jay. I am letting it dry a smidge more before I add that neon green on top of it. I do not want them to mix. I want to apply layer on top of layer, and that is how you get that effect. If you don't care so much if they mix together, then, and you know, the transition is smooth, but I want the harsh lines of the green and the blue. So I'm going to come in and swipe like green here and green there, or maybe over here. I'm not 100% sure with the Chroma Glaze. I'll let that dry before I put the Velveteen Glaze, which I'm going to do, I think, the Velveteen Glaze through the stencil, just to kind of, and just like rough stenciling in there, and then I'll do the glitter glaze. I haven't really decided, maybe the Velveteen Glaze down and the glitter glaze through the stencil. It's a surprise to all of us. So I will come back and check in with you in just a bit when we have a little bit more done. Okay, so some of you know I've been having a bit of an issue with my editor or my Wi-Fi. There's something going on, and I basically, yeah, I lost all the footage. So for the Brutus Monroe bonus design team layout this month, they asked us if we wanted to, it was, you know, volunteer only, and to pick anything we wanted. So you had seen all the products that I had picked. Right now, though, they have a sale, and this fabulous little alpha tile die set is on sale, you guys. So check that out. I'll have the link down below. I did use the birds of a feather. I went ahead and stamped them all out using the Brutus Monroe Raven detail ink, and then I fussy cut them because I don't have the dies, but they're really easy to fussy cut. I went in and used the key lime glitter glaze and the periwinkle glitter glaze with the Pinwheel stencil. This is just an explosion of mixed media, which you guys know I really, really like. On that little mermaid stamp set, also on sale, and you can still get it. I did take the little fishies, I don't know if you can see them, in the same detail ink. I went ahead and stamped them in just to kind of create a little bit of the background, and then a lot of these bubble looking stamps was also on there as well. Stamped them around the page. I did take some Nouveau drops, but not that big of a deal. Threw them in that kind of match the color, but I really love the key lime color. I mean, can you see that? Like, look at how pretty and shiny this whole layout is. I do apologize for the lost footage. I'm going to try to figure something else out, and hopefully we get that taken care of. You can see where I have the glitter, or the Chroma glaze, and I do have just a couple swipes of the neon green Chroma glaze in there. Got some Velveteen Glaze. I love the way that feels. And then I did come in with a whole bunch of splatters. I used the Locomotive surface spray to get all the black. It dries very matte. I didn't use any gesso or anything. Got some of the yellow green Chroma glaze on there and the turquoise. And just all in all, I just really love how this layout turned out. So like I said, linked down below will be the Brutus Monroe Facebook group and website, my affiliate link, if you want to pick any of these up. Excuse me. And check out their sale. They have Black Friday sales coming, and they always have super sales anyway, and they usually have free gifts and stuff, so it's really just, you know, it's a benefit to check them out because they're like my favorite crafty company of all time, and not just because I'm on the design team. Loved them way before and will love them until the end of time. I did just title this Family Time because, you know, it's the scary picture where I look like a fool, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with it. Whitney just kind of looks annoyed. I love that. Excuse me. Rob, we don't really know. And yeah, so that is my layout for today. Check out what the sales that they have got going on over at Brutus Monroe, and I will see you guys later for another video. Bye.